start with the session then. So once again, a very warm welcome to all the students from Olympiad Success Family, and a few students have turned on their video. Thank you so much. And the others who have not turned on their videos, you can turn it on, please. And one more thing I would like to tell you, why is the smile missing from everyone's face? Are you all burdened with studies? Is it like that? No? Yes? All right. So, kids, as we were discussing earlier, so today we have a demo session on the test series. Basically, we are going to start this course, a test series course, and this would be a 10 session course wherein we would be focusing on solving mock test papers. Okay, so in each of the session we would be solving one paper, and if you have any doubts, queries, that will be resolved during those sessions as well. So this would be a primary requirement, basically, that you should be well aware of the concepts and everything related to this thing, that is Mathematics Olympiad grade 5, and then only you would be suitable to attend these classes. Because if you think like in these classes we would be taking up the topics in detail and explaining each and everything, so that won't be possible. So this is a small test series course wherein 10 tests would be conducted on each of the days, right? So this is clear to all the kids, is it? You can nod your head as well. Okay. All right, Pratham. All right, Ayan, thank you so much. So, kids, the flow of this session would be like, first of all, there would be an introduction by Sneha ma'am. So she would be your mentor for these 10 classes. After that, Rajan sir would be taking up a brief presentation about this course. Okay, so he would be explaining you what all we would be doing in this. And after that, we would be having a short question and answer round. So you should be prepared with few questions. Otherwise, we would be asking you. All right, and post the question and answer round, we will be starting with the demo session for which you all are here. Okay, all right. Yes. Yes. Okay. So over to Sneha ma'am. Hi Sneha ma'am. Welcome aboard. So how are you ma'am? Rajan sir, if you can make her the co-host.
Sure, ma'am. Yes, Sneha ma'am, you can speak now.
Yeah. Welcome Sneha ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
So how are you all? I hope you had a great time, right? And now you are out of your festive mood, right? Yes. So you enjoyed the Diwali. Now come back to your studies. Now we don't have much time, right? You have very few days left for your Olympiads. So please prepare nicely. And now I'd like to just introduce myself first. I'm Sneha Agarwal. Education wise, I have done my BSc IT and MBA, and I have 11 years of teaching experience. So I have been teaching the students globally. I teach Vedic maths, logical reasoning, and the academic maths. Okay. And I also help the students in preparing for the competitive exams, especially the Olympiads and banking one. So here you guys will be practicing in every class we'll be dealing with one mock test paper, okay, the previous year papers. So you'll get a brief idea how you are getting the papers during the exams, okay, what type of questions are generally asked and how the marks are specifically divided with the chapters and all. Okay, so you'll get idea of every topics, what kind of questions we get. You will be getting the brief idea, and we will be dealing with all the related questions. If you have any doubt, we'll be solving in the class itself, because we'll be dealing with one paper every class. Okay, so do not keep any doubt with yourself. When I'll be discussing the questions, if you have any doubt, you can raise your hand. I will be unmuting you guys. Okay, and then you can ask me your queries and doubts, whatever you have. Okay, so I want everyone to be very lively and interactive during the classes. You guys need to respond me even in every class, not only in demo, but in every class when I'll be discussing the papers, you also need to respond me in the chat box. Okay. And yes, here you will, I definitely assure you that you will see phenomenal changes when you will be going through these papers. and this will definitely improve your grades and marks. Okay. Okay, over to
All
you.
right. Thank you so much, Sneha ma'am. Yeah, thank you so much. And it's indeed a pleasure to have you on the platform. So, kids, Sneha ma'am has been associated with Olympiad Success Family for quite a while now. And I'm sure you are going to, love her classes. And I'm sure, like as Sneha ma'am mentioned, you would be seeing a phenomenal change. So, that you would certainly do. Okay, and I see there is one question, ma'am, do we have to pay for it? So Pratham, this is the demo class and it is free of cost, but then for joining the main classes, for that you have to certainly pay, okay? So now Rajan sir would be taking up a short presentation. So over to you, Rajan sir.
Sure, ma'am. Let me share the screen. Is it visible, ma'am?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so welcome students, welcome to the demo of grade 5. So this is test series course program. Okay, so firstly let me tell you about us, about Olympiad Success. So Olympiad Success is India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad exams. We have Olympiad live classes, and this is our third year in live classes. Students, we also have school test program. So in school test program, we offer 8 courses that are mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, spoken written, both Vedic maths as well as coding. Now, what else? We also offer online CBSE plus Olympiad classes for grade 6 to 10, and one-on-one preparation classes for International Mathematics Olympiad like SISMO, CMO, HKIMO, TIMO, Math Count, US Math Competition, Math Kangaroo, DRMO, and also JM preparation classes. Okay. Now, students, meet the rank holder for session 21-22. So many students in Olympiad Success got international ranks. So these are the students who got international ranks. Okay. Now, students, about this course. So there will be around 20 students in the classes, and the classes will be conducted on Zoom platform only. Okay. So there will be 3 sessions per week. The days will be Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, and the class timing will be 5 p.m. to 6:15 p.m. So what is the objective of this course? The objective of this course is to strengthen your Olympiad preparation. Okay. So in the sessions, we will discuss the previous year questions. We will discuss the questions that are based on previous year Olympiads. Now the syllabus link I will share with you in the chat box. The fees for this course is 2,500, and as we discussed, there will be 10 sessions in this course. Okay. Payment link I will share in the chat box. Fee include discussion of 10 mock tests containing the previous year question that help to boost your rank in Olympiads. Okay, so there will be 10 sessions, and each session we will discuss a mock test that having questions that is based on previous year Olympiads. To join this course, what you need a laptop with good internet speed and headphone. Okay. The live classes for this course students, we will start from 4th of November, and currently we having students from 3,800 school, and we are catering in 35 plus countries. So this is about this course students. Now, if anyone have any doubt, any query, you can ask.
No doubts. Students are nodding their heads. So my first question to you all is like, how many of you like you have completed your course? You can raise your hand. Nobody. No one. Is it? And what about like application to Olympiad examinations? Have you applied for any of the Olympiad examinations? Yes, no. Not yet. Okay. So kids, like it's already end of October, and I believe many of the Olympiad examinations would be starting in November itself. So in case if you have not applied for the exams yet, you should do it right away. Shreyas has applied for IMO and NSO. Okay, Pranshu, you have. All right. So now you can ask us questions. Otherwise, then Rajan sir will be asking you a few questions. Yes, IMO is on 22nd of November. Okay. So you have to be prepared, right? It's all like almost a month, less than a month. I have Silver Zone Olympiad on 5th November in my school. Okay, so it's very near. It's just a week ahead. Pranshu has applied for IMO, IGK, or IEO. Okay. So any questions coming up? No, Pratham says no. Rajan sir, are you ready with your questions? Maybe you can ask a few questions.
Sure, ma'am. Okay, okay. So, firstly, students, I just want to know, like, it is clear to everyone about the classroom program that we are running. In this, we are not going to discuss like each topic in a detail, so that you already need to know. We are going to discuss the questions of previous year Olympiads. Okay. Definitely, if you have any doubt, we will take that. Okay, but like we are not going to discuss like for each and every topic uh, in each and every session. So in a particular session, we are going to discuss a mock test. Okay. Now, it is clear to everyone, or do anyone have any doubt regarding this? Okay. Okay, yeah. Are workbooks sufficient to prepare for exam? You're talking about which workbook?
So yeah, Apeksha, which workbooks you are talking about? So basically in this we would be focusing on mock tests, and there would be questions as Sneha ma'am and Rajan sir had already mentioned that in this we would be having practice questions, and these would be at par with the previous year questions. There would be few previous year questions as well, but then there would be other questions which would be at par with your Olympiad level questions. So these for these like preparation part, this would be mock test, right? So it would be enabling you to perform well. But then, yeah, there are many workbooks available in the market. So which book you are talking about, we are not sure.
I think she write IMO.
IMO workbooks. So I believe like Apeksha, there is one thing to it. So you should be very clear with your concepts, and if you practice these many, mock tests, I'm sure you would be able to make through these Olympiad examinations. I have 3 Olympiad workbooks. Okay. Yeah, these are good for your practice, right? So whichever books you are having, these would be suitable for your practice. But then what we recommend is like you should practice more, and you should be aware of the previous year questions, what kind of questions are asked in the examination, and this would be helping with you with your examination, the current examination.
Okay, do anyone have any other query, or shall I ask my questions? Okay. Okay, Pratham.
Science, math, and English language workbooks. Okay, Pratham, that's nice.
Okay, students, can you tell me like what are the days of the classes that we have? You can write in the chat box. I just told in the presentation like the days for the classes. Do anyone remember? Okay, Friday, Saturday, and Tuesday. It's correct. Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday is the correct answer. We having 3 classes in a week. Okay. And what are the timing for the classes? Yes, correct. 17. That is 5 p.m. Yes. So it's a 75 minutes duration. That is 5 to 6:15 p.m. Okay. Okay. Do anyone have any doubt, or shall we begin with the session then? Okay, we got thumbs up from Pratham. Shall we begin with the session?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So over to Sneha, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, guys. So today we'll be discussing few questions. Okay. you will be getting an idea how we are going to conduct each and every classes, how we are going to discuss the mock papers. Okay, so I want everyone to respond me. You have to be very interactive throughout the class. Okay, so let's start. Is the screen visible? Okay, thank you. Now let's start with the first question. What fraction of the figure is shaded? I suppose you must have done with the fraction chapter by now, right? You must be aware of this. You must have done in grade 4 also. So now you have to tell me what fraction of the figure is shaded, and you have to look at the figure very carefully. Now tell me how you are going to do this. Alvin, you are writing 16 by 32. But there's no such option. Look at the figure properly. Come on. See guys, this is a square, right? And in square you can see that in every figure, almost in every figure, not we can't say that in every figure, almost in every figure we can see that half of the square is shaded, right? So first count how many squares are half shaded. Okay, so let's start. Let's count how many squares are half shaded. And guys, if you have turned off your camera, please turn on. That will be helping you out. Okay, so just count. Come on, the number of shaded figures over here. You can see over here we have half shaded over here, half shaded over here. So 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Then you can see 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we have 9, here we have 10, here we have 11, here we have 12, here 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 figures are half shaded. That means 8 squares, right? If you have 16 half shaded, that will make complete 8 squares, right? Because they are half shaded over here. So this is complete 8 squares, and now along with that, here we are going to count the full squares. Okay, so let's see how many squares are shaded completely. 1, then we have 2, then we have 3, then 4. Do we have any other figure? No. So what is 8 plus 4? This is 12, right? So 12 squares are shaded. Complete 12 squares will be shaded. And now how many squares are there? You have to count the number of squares, total number of squares. So we have 4 over here, then 4 over here, 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 4 makes 12. Then here we have 4, 16, and here we have 4, which is 20. So we are having 20 complete squares, and out of these 12 squares are shaded. So you are just going to write 12 by 20. Now you can reduce this to the smallest form, right? So how do we reduce? We just cancel the both numerator and denominator by the same number, right? We divide the numerator and denominator by the same number. So let's divide 4 times 3. 4 threes are 12 and 4 fives are 20. So what will be the answer? 3 by 5, right? Got it? Is that clear, guys? If you are not clear, then you can raise your hand. Okay, you can raise your hand on the screen. I'll be just explaining you again. Okay, yes, yes, Aman, is it clear? Pulkit, it's not clear? Okay, I'll explain again. So what you have to do over here is, guys, first you are going to look at the number of half shaded squares. Okay, how many squares are half shaded? Because these are squares, so if you just count the number of half shaded squares, you will get to know. If you just half that, that will be the number of full shaded. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, then 15, then 16, right? We have 16 such squares which are half shaded. So if we combine two half, that will make one square, right? So if we combine 16 half, that will be making 8 squares, right? Right. 2 half makes 1 square. So 16 half will make 8 squares. Okay, now we have 8, and now you have to count the complete shaded squares also. How many squares are shaded, they are asking. So 1, then we have 2, then we have 3 over here, and we have 1 over here, 4. So we have 4 more shaded squares over here. So what is 8 plus 4? We have 12, right? Now you are going to count these. This is just the shaded portion, right? This is just the shaded part, that 12 squares are shaded. But now I want the fraction. They are asking you what fraction of the figure is shaded. So for fraction, you need to know the total number of squares also in the figure. So count the total number of figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So you have 20. So 12 squares are shaded out of 20 squares. So you are just going to reduce this to the smallest form. 4 threes are 12 and 4 fives are 20. So we are getting the answer as 3 by 5. I suppose now this is clear to you all, right? Okay, thank you. Now let's move on to the next question. Here, a shopkeeper sells candles in packets of 12. Okay, so a shopkeeper is selling the candles in the packet, and he always sells 12 candles in a packet. He cannot sell loose candles. Okay, then candle stand he is selling in the packet of 8. So there are 8 such candle stand in one packet. Okay, what is the least number of candles and candle stands Nita should buy so that there will be one candle for each candle stand? That means what they're asking you is, what is the least number of candles so that there is one candle for each candle stand? Okay, so you have to just look at this. If you are purchasing, suppose, one packet of candles, okay, you are having 12 candles, right? Yes. Okay, so Jharna and Ayan, you guys know the answers. You can put it in the chat box, Pita. Okay, put it in the chat box. So you, when you are purchasing one set of candles, okay, you are purchasing one packet, you are getting 12. When you are purchasing one packet of stand, you're getting 8. Now again you need more stands, right? So that you have one candle for each this candle stand. Also you need the same number of candles and candle stand. So what you're going to do, you will be purchasing over here, if you purchase 16 candle stands, that will also not be having this one candle stand for one candle. So what you're going to do, if you have 24, that means if you purchase 3 packets of this, okay, if you purchase 3 packets of candle stand, you're getting 24 pieces over here, right? Similarly, if you purchase 2 packets of candle, again here also you will be getting 24 candles. So in this way you can have one candle stand for each of the candles, right? So what is the least number of candles? That would be 24. Yes, that's correct. Okay, you can simply take the LCM of 12 and 8. You will be getting the answer. So you can do it, visualize it, and then do it, or you can just find out the LCM of 12 and 8. I suppose everyone knows how to find out the LCM, right? Yes. So just find out the LCM. You will be getting the answer as 24. Clear? Now moving on to the next question. A jug has a capacity of 3 liters. How many glasses of 250 ml can fill the jug completely? Guys, this is very easy question. So you must be knowing that 1 liter is how many ml? Can you tell me? 1 liter is how many ml? 1 liter makes how many ml? 1000. Yes, that's correct. Yes, guys, that's correct. So 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. So 3 liters means 3000, right? So 3 liter means 3000 ml. So here, how many glasses of 250 ml can fill the jug completely? So 250 into 4 makes 1000. So how many this will make 3000? How many glasses? 12. Yes, that's correct. Very good, guys. Now, next question. The length of a square park is 4 centimeter. Mira wants to take 4 rounds of it in clockwise direction and 4 rounds of it in the anti-clockwise direction. How much distance Mira has traveled? Okay, so this is a square park, so definitely you will have all the sides of the same length over here, okay, which is 4 centimeter. So now Mira is taking 4 rounds in the clockwise direction and 4 rounds in the anti-clockwise direction. That means she is taking total 8 rounds, right? So how much distance she has traveled? So if she is taking 1 round of a square park, she is covering the distance of 4 into 4. What is the distance covered in 1 round? That is 16 centimeter, right? So distance covered in 8 rounds. Come on, find out, guys. 16 centimeter, this is the distance covered in 1 round. Okay. So for you have to find out for 8 such rounds. So 16 into 8, what will be the value? Okay. Many of you have given me the answer. Some of you have given me wrong, but others have given me correct. Yes, that's correct. 16 into 8, that would be 128. Okay, this will be for 8 rounds. Okay, so you just have to find the distance. That means you have to find the perimeter. Okay, so this is 128 centimeter. Next one. Shelly's family is, just a minute, guys. Okay. Shelly's family is going to the amusement park this weekend, and her parents need to make sure that everyone going has a ticket. Shelly, her mom, dad, grandmother, and Shelly's best friend Beth will all be going to the park. Tickets are $14.25 for students and $22.50 for adults. Which number sentence can be used to find out how much money Shelly's parents will need to buy the amusement park tickets? Okay, they don't want the final answer, they just want the number sentence. So which statement you are going to use to find out the answer over here to calculate? Okay, so here they are telling you that each and every person who is going for the amusement park, they should have a ticket. Okay, so for the adults we have different rate, and for the children we have different rate. Okay, the rates have been mentioned. So which sentence you are going to use to find out the total amount that Shelly's father will be spending in purchasing the amusement park tickets? So tell me, how many children are there, guys? How many children and how many adults? Come on, tell me. Yes, that's correct. 2 children and 3 adults. Yes, very good. So here, Shelly and her friend Beth, these are the 2 children, right? And her father, mother, and grandmother, these are 3 adults. So for 3 adults, you will be definitely multiplying with the rate that is for the adults, which is 22.50. So 22.50 multiplied by 3 you are going to do, okay, which is mentioned over here, $22.50 multiplied by 3, and then you are going to multiply $14.25 for 2 children. So $14.25 for 2 children. Now you just need to add and find out the final value. So you are getting the option A as the correct statement. Okay. Okay, good. Almost everyone has given me the correct answer. Very good, guys. Very good. So this shows that yes, you guys are practicing. You guys are studying at home. Good. Ayan is telling no, he's not studying. But now it's high time. Now you need to start preparing, right? Because it's almost November approaching. Okay. How many kilometers are there in 5 kilometer 20 meter? Okay, guys, be careful. They're asking you kilometers. They're not asking you meters. How many kilometers? So you are not going to convert the kilometer. You are just going to convert this meter part. So convert meter into kilometer. What is 1 meter? 1 meter is, if you convert into kilometer, 1 meter is equal to how many kilometer? No, Rajanya, it's not 1000 beta. 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. But here they're asking you what is 1 meter. 1 meter, if you are going to convert it into kilometer, you need to divide, right? So tell me, what will be the value? 1 meter is equal to how many kilometer? Yes, some of you have given me the correct answer. It's 0.001. That's correct. Very good. So here it will be 0.001. You just need to divide, right? So this is kilometer. So now they are asking for 20 meter. So what is 20 meter? Tell me. 20 meter I have converted to kilometer. Point 20020. Okay, yes, it's not 0.20, it's 0.020. Okay, so here when you are converting 20 meter, this will be 0.020. Okay, this is kilometer. So here when you have to add this 5 kilometer plus 0.020, you are getting the answer as 5.02. Okay, you need to add. So since you don't have anything after this 5, you can just put a 0 over here and then add 0.020. So if you add, guys, you are getting the result as 5.020. Okay, so that makes 5.02. Next, Corina bought 2 large pepperoni pizzas. Each pizza has 8 slices. She gave 1/4 of the pizza to Marcus and 3/8 of the pizza to Jamal. If Corina ate 2 slices of pizza, how many slices of pizza are left? Okay, guys, so they are having 2 large pepperoni pizzas. So one pizza they are having 8 slices. So 2 pizza means how many slices? 16, right? 8 plus 8 makes 16 slices. So total you have 16 slices. Out of these 16 slices, they are telling you that she gave 1/4 of the pizzas to Marcus. So out of these 16 slices, she is giving 1/4 to Marcus. So what is 1/4 of 16? You can simply find out 1/4 of 16. Of means multiply. and 16 is the total number of slices. So here 4 fours are 16. So we are getting 4 slices. That means Marcus is getting 4 slices. Okay. Next, 3/8 of the pizzas to Jamal. So how many slices Jamal is getting? Again 3/8 of the pizzas. So 3/8 again, this means you are going to calculate 3/8 of 16, right? Because there are total 16 slices. So find out how many slices Jamal is having. So 3/8 of 16. Now again, 8 times 2 makes 16 over here. So this will be 2 and 3 into 2 will be 6. So Jamal is having 6 slices with him, right? And Corina ate 2 slices. So 6 plus 4, this is 10, 10 plus 2. 10 plus 2 is 12. So how many slices are left? We have total 16. So 16 minus 12. How many slices are left, guys? It's 4. Okay, that's correct. Anyone is having any doubt till here? Ayan, you can lower down your hand better if you don't have any doubt. Yes, Apeksha, you're having doubt, better? Unmute. Unmute.
Yes, ma'am, I could not understand question 3 and question 5.
Question 3 and question 5. Okay. Okay, I'll explain. Uriya, please unmute better.
I did not understand the question of the 3 liter of 250 ml.
Okay. I'll explain that again. Okay. Okay, now you can lower down your hands. Now I'll explain that part again. So I suppose this is clear to all, right? Yes. Okay, thank you. See, guys, 250 ml was given the capacity of a jug, right? Sorry, capacity of a glass, right? Yes. So here you have to fill the jug completely, and jug has the capacity of 3 liters. 3 liters means 3000 ml. 1 liter is 1000 ml. So 3 liters means 3000 ml. And when you are going to fill the jug by a glass which is having the capacity of 250 ml, so when you are filling 250 like that, okay, 2 times you are filling, that is 500 ml, right? When you fill 4 times, that is 1000 ml, right? So 4 times 1000. If you fill another 4 times, that will make 2000. If you fill another 4 times, that will make 3000, right? So 4 plus 4 plus 4, that will be 12. Understood now? If you fill 4 times, this will make 1000 ml. 4 glasses will make 1000 ml. Right? And you need to fill the jug which is of 3000 ml. So after this 4 glasses, you will again need 4 glasses. So when you again fill 4 glasses of water in that jug, okay, then again 1000 ml gets filled up. So this becomes 2000 now, right? Again you need more 4 glasses. So again if you fill more 4 glasses, this will again fill up the jug over here, which is having the capacity of 3000 ml. So 1000, 1000 and 1000. So this is getting filled up, right? Now understood what we are doing? Okay. So that's why we got 12 glasses over here. Okay. 4 plus 4 plus 4. Okay. Now, coming to the next question over here. Yeah, this one is also very easy. Fifth one. Here they are telling you that the tickets for the children and for the adults, the rate has been mentioned over here. Okay. And you need to find out how many children are there. So Shelly and her friend Beth, these two are the children, and mom, dad, and grandmother. They are adults, right? So for two children, you will be just calculating with the rate given as 14.25, right? So 14.25 is the rate for one children. So how do you calculate for two children? You will just multiply this by 2. So 14.25 into 2, this will give you the cost of the ticket for two children. Okay, so this will give you for children. Now you want the cost of the ticket for adults also. So for adults, we have 22.50 given as the rate over here, and we have 3 adults. So you will be just multiplying by 3. How come 3 adults? These are 3: mom, dad, and grandmother. Okay, so we are just going to multiply this and get the result for adults, right? So they're asking you how much total amount you need to give for the ticket. So add both of them, the total cost that you're giving for children and the total cost of the ticket that you're giving for adults. This will give you the final answer. So you can see this equation only in the first option. That's why we are selecting first option. Okay. Now is that clear? Okay. Okay guys. Now we are going to continue with the remaining questions. Because this is the demo class, so I cannot unmute everyone. Okay, I'm just giving you a brief idea how we discuss the class questions in the classes, but when we are going to discuss the questions in the class, then you can ask your queries. I will be discussing those questions again. Okay, here we just have limited time, so let me continue. Now next, Drew kept a record of the number of volunteers who worked Saturday and Sunday at the Special Olympics. The final count for the number of volunteers was 341. There were a total of 107 volunteers on the first day. Which equation best describes the number of volunteers that worked on the second day? Okay, guys, so they are telling you that they have few volunteers who worked on Saturday and Sunday for the Special Olympics, okay? And the total number of volunteers who worked was 341. And the number of volunteers who worked on the first day, that means who worked on Saturday, is 107, okay? And what is the number of volunteers who worked on the second day? So they are just taking it as V over here. Okay, you have to find out the value of V. So generally, to find out the value of V, what we do, these two when added, you will get 341, right? So if I just subtract 341 minus 107, I will get V. Or if I subtract 341 minus V, I will get 107, right? In both the ways, I get over here the minuend and subtrahend, the addend's result, okay? So let's find out over here which equation will match. V is equal to 341 plus 107. No. Do we add? No. We subtract. V plus 341 is equal to 107. No, it's not at all possible. Again, 107 is equal to 341 minus V. Yes, 341 minus V will give us this result, and 341 minus 107 will give us V. So this is correct. Next one, V minus 107 will give you 341. No, it's V plus 107 which is giving us 341. So this is option C. That's correct. Okay. Next one. Joe's, Brandy, Ahmed, and Claire are lifeguards. They are training in a pool that is 25 meters long. Swimming the length of the pool down and back is 1 lap. Brandy swam 8 laps. Joe swam half as many laps as Brandy. Ahmed swam 75% of the laps that Brandy swam, and Claire swam 1/4 of the laps that Brandy swam. How many total meters did the lifeguard swim? Okay, so here what you need to do over here is, see guys, when you are swimming. Okay, generally when they are taking one like when they are just swimming back and forth, this is called one lap. Okay, when they are just starting from this point and moving to the end point and then again returning back and moving to the starting point, that is one lap. Okay, so in the training they have told us that the pool is 25 meters long. That means they need to cover 25-meter distance. Again, they need to go back 25-meter. So 25 plus 25, 50-meter. So one lap is equal to 50-meter over here, right? What is the distance of one lap over here? One lap is 50-meter long. Now, Brandy has swam 8 laps. So how much distance he has covered? Brandy has covered 8 laps. So 50 into 8. What is 50 into 8? This makes 200 meter, right? So Brandy has covered 200 meter. Now let's talk about Joe's. Joe swam half as many laps as Brandy. So Brandy has swam 8 laps. So Joe's will be covering half of this, which is 4 laps. Okay. So 50 into 4. So 50 multiplied by 4. This makes 100 meter. Right. Next one. They are telling you Ahmed swam 75% of the laps that Brandy swam. Okay, so what about Ahmed? Ahmed swam 75% of the laps. 75 means here Brandy took 8 laps. Okay, Brandy has swam 8 laps. So 75% of 8. So you can just find out over here. You must be knowing how to find out 75% of 8. Okay, so I'm explaining you. 75 by 100 of 8. So we can cancel this by 25. 25 threes are 75 and 25 fours are 100. Then we can cancel again. 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. So 75% of 8 means 3 into 2 is 6 laps. Okay. So this is 6 laps which has been covered by Ahmed. So you are going to multiply 50 into 6. What is 50 into 6? This will be 300 meter. Okay. And then last one, Claire swam 1/4 of the laps that Brandy swam. Brandy swam 8 laps. So what is 1/4 of 8? 1/4 of 8. This means 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. So you are getting 2 laps over here. Okay. So Claire has swam 2 laps. So what is 50 into 2? So Claire will be 50 into 2. That makes 100. Now you just have to add all of them and you will find out how many total meters did the lifeguard swim. Okay. Sorry, here 50 into 8. I just did wrong. Just a minute, guys. It's 400 and this is 200. I just calculated with this. Yeah. Now 400 plus 200, 600, 600 plus 300, 900, 900 plus 100, 1000. So this makes 1000. So what is the answer? Answer would be 1000 meter. The total distance that 4 lifeguards have covered is 1000 meter. They have swam 1000 meter. Okay. Now understood? Okay. The table shows the fraction of each project several students have completed. Which student has completed more of his maths project? than his reading project. Oh, this should be more. Okay, maths project should be more than the reading project. Okay, so you just have to find out the LCM, guys, and then find out the value. So 5 and 8, here you will be getting the LCM as 40. So 5 8s are 40, 8 4s are 32, and 8 5s are 40, and 5 2s are 10. So you are getting 32 and 10 over here. So here definitely maths is having the maths project over here. You can see she has completed more of a maths project as compared to her reading project. Okay, so this is the answer. Aaron has completed more of his maths project than the reading project. So in the option 1 only you're getting the answer of this. So Aaron, that will be A option. Clear? Okay. Yes. Yes, you can use better. Okay. Next one. Julie creates a number pattern that starts with 3 and uses the rule add 7. Okay, so she is creating a pattern over here. If she starts with 3 and adds 7 to the every number. So what is 3 plus 7? This will make the next pattern number as 10. 10 plus 7 will be 17. 17 plus 7 would be 24. 24 plus 7 would be 31. Next, 31 plus 7 would be 38. Right? So we are getting the pattern in this way. Now what they're asking you is, they're asking you which statement is correct. Okay, let's see. All of the numbers in the pattern will be odd. Is all the numbers over here odd? No, we have even numbers also, 10, 24, 38. So this is not correct. Again, all of the numbers in the pattern will be even. Again, we have odd numbers also. It's not that all the numbers are even. We have 3, 17, 31. These are odd numbers. Okay, so even the second option is incorrect. Third option says that the numbers in the pattern will alternate between odd and even. Yes, here the numbers will alternate. That means you will be seeing that one number is odd and another number is even. So, right, this is even, this is odd. Then again, this is odd over here, this is even over here. Then this is odd, this is even, this is correct. So every alternate numbers we are having odd and even. This is correct. Very good. Next, while naming or writing an angle, the common end point is put in the middle and is called. Okay, when you're writing an angle, when you're naming an angle, the common end point is put in the middle over here. Okay, and tell me, what is this point known as? When you're writing anything in the middle over here, this is called vertex. Yes, yes, that's correct. Good. Next, guys, next. The volume of the cube is 1 cubic meter with the length, width and height all over to 1. Okay. So cube, what is volume of the cube, guys? Do you know what is volume of the cube? Volume of the cube is A cube, right? So here A into A into A cube. Now here they are telling you that the volume of the cube is 1 cubic unit with the length, width and height all equal to 1 unit. Okay, so they have given you that length, width and height is everywhere 1 unit over here. So this is 1 cubic unit. Whatever unit you have, unit cube. Okay, next. The rectangular prism has a height of 3 cubic units, a length of 5 cubic units, and a width of 2 cubic units. About how many cubic cubes would it take to fill the entire volume of the rectangular prism? Okay, so this is a cube over here which is given to you, okay, which is having the volume as 1 unit. And now this is the cuboid. This is the rectangular prism which is just a cuboid over here. Okay, now again they have mentioned the length, width and height. Now what you have to do is you have to find out how many cubes can fit in this prism, rectangular prism. Okay, how many cubes can fit in this prism? So find out that. So let's find out first, what is the volume of the cuboid? Tell me, anyone is having any idea what is volume of cuboid? Unless and until you know the formula, you won't be able to do this. So volume of cuboid means, volume of cuboid is length into width into height. Okay, so what is the length given over here? The length is given as 5, the width is given as 2, and what's the height given? 3. So 5 into 2, 10, 10 into 3 is 30. So you're getting 30 unit cube, okay, or you can say 30 cubic unit. Now the cube is 1 cubic unit and prism is 30 cubic unit. So we can fit in 30 cubes over here. One unit, every cube will have only 1 unit, no? So we can fit in 30 cubes over here so that this rectangular box gets filled, right? 30 cubes. I suppose now this is clear. Clear? What we are doing. So how many cubes will fit in over here in this rectangular prism? 30 cubes. Clear? Okay. Next question. Which one is nearest 100 of 96,786? So nearest 100, 786, nearest 100 would be 800. So this is 96, 800. Here you have 786. Which plane figure has no line of symmetry? Equilateral triangle means all the sides equal. So you can definitely have the line of symmetry over here. Again, isosceles triangle means two sideds are equal. Here also you can have the symmetrical line. Okay, next, scalene. Scalene triangle doesn't have any sides equal. Okay, scalene triangle, all these sides are different over here. So this will be C. Scalene triangle doesn't have any line of symmetry, no line. Okay. Okay. Next one, guys. If one smiley represents 16 men, then how many men does 4 smiley represent? So 1 smiley means 16. So 4 smiley means 16 into 4. What is the value? 16 fours are 64. Yes. Okay. Guys, just write down the answer once better. Do not repeat again. You guys are continuously sending the messages, very active. Okay. I like that. Now we are just going to discuss one more question. Okay. Let's discuss for the Roman numbers. Okay. Which of the following is true or false? Here, what is this? 20, and here we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 28 only. And they're telling you that this side, left side, is greater than the right hand side, which is again 28. No, this is false. It is equal, it's not greater. Next, 30 plus 4 is written as 3 times this, and no, this is again false. It's written as 36 over here, which is incorrect. Next one, 26 is equal to 26. Yes, this is correct. 26 we write in the Roman number in the same way. Next, 30 plus 8 is less than this. So here what's the number? 39. Yes, 39 and here 38. So 38 is less than 39. Yes, this is also correct. So true. So which option? False, false, true, true. Option B. Okay. I suppose this is clear to everyone. Okay, guys. So you already got the brief idea how we are going to discuss the mock test papers in each and every class. Okay. Today I cannot unmute every guy, but yes, in the classes, if you're having any doubt, we will be unmuting and asking your queries. Okay. Okay. Over to sir.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the wonderful session.
Thank you,
So,
sir.
students, you can just let us know. Do you like the session? How was it? You can write in the chat box. It was very good. Thank you, Arush. Nice. Okay, thank you. Good. It was great. Very good. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So, students, I'm sharing some links in the chat box. Okay. What you can do, you can copy the link and save somewhere. So, this link will help you to join the live classes. Okay. So, thank you, Sneha ma'am, for the wonderful session today. And thank you, students, for joining. Now, Sneha ma'am will meet in the live classes. Okay.
Yes.
So, bye, everyone.
Okay, guys. Bye bye.